Hi, I'm Dr. Ivan Misner, founder of BNI, the world's largest business networking organization. BNI now has almost 8,000 networking groups in more than 70 countries around the world. I'm speaking to you today relating to the 10th annual International Networking Week, which begins on the first Monday of February. In 2017, that's February 6th through the 10th. International Networking Week is an initiative of BNI's. However, it's open to other networking groups in cooperation with BNI all around the world. I started International Networking Week 10 years ago because I wanted to work in partnership with other networking organizations to celebrate and recognize this way of doing business. Since our first ever International Networking Week in 2007, we've had dozens of organizations and governmental agencies recognize the week all around the world. Improving your networking skills is one of the goals for International Networking Week, and one of the areas of networking that people often ask me about is follow-up. So that's the theme for this year's Networking Week. When you go to a networking event, what do you do with all the contacts that you make? First, I recommend you triage the list or stack of business cards that you get and determine who you want to stay in contact with. In our book, Avoiding the Networking Disconnect, co-authored with Brennan Scanlon, we introduce a simple follow-up formula that we recommend you use in your networking efforts. It's called the 24/7/30 follow-up system. 24. When you meet someone at a networking event, drop them a note within the first 24 hours. It can be a personal handwritten note or an email. Use whatever approach you'll do consistently. Let them know that it was a pleasure meeting them and you hope your paths cross again. 7. Within 7 days, connect with them on social media. Make a connection via LinkedIn or Facebook. Follow them on Twitter or join them on Google+. Find ways to connect and engage with them via the social media platforms you use. Do not use this as a way to sell to them. Do it as a way to establish a meaningful connection with them. 30. Within 30 days, reach out to them and set up a face-to-face meeting. If you live near each other, meet in person. If you're far away from one another, set up a meeting via Skype or by phone. At this meeting, find out more about what they do and look for ways to help them. Don't make it a sales call. Make it a relationship building opportunity. I know that's really difficult to do. However, networking is more about farming than it is about hunting. It's about building relationships with people, and this follow-up system is a great way to start that process. If you use the 24/7/30 system to follow up with people you meet, you'll establish a powerful routine that will help you to make your networking efforts meaningful and successful. I think one of the most important things I've learned in the last 32 years since I founded BNI is that it's not what you know or who you know. It's how well you know each other that really counts. It's getting to know someone and trust them that leads to an ongoing referral relationship. BNI invites you to recognize and participate in International Networking Week, which is held every year beginning with the first Monday of February. And remember, it's not called NetSit or NetEat, it's called Network. It takes a little bit of work to make networking work for you. This is Dr. Ivan Misner with BNI. Thanks for watching.